Damn. Okay, we have no data on these new heroes. This is the beta from off the train here, so this stuff is all coming in. Looks good. I like the idea of having more choice at the start. That's been something that's been a thing. Ooh. How did I discover? Not clear, whatever this card is. Oh. Probably literally because I just picked it right now. Let me... Yeah, the champion is one and the extra spell is the other, so we can light those up right now. Why not? If that's where they're all at. Doesn't look like any new artifacts or... Well, maybe. Yeah, they did. Looks like 5. Oh no, they turned my things off. I unlocked these and they took them away. Yeah, those bastards. They better not take them away again. I just got those. It's probably just because the beta build doesn't count them, so that's fine, I guess. It'll probably give them back to me when this thing launches. I'm going to change the icon for it, but I am going to start a new community goal here. Let me go ahead and start that sucker up. I always forget that I have to hit a button that says, yes, I would actually like to start it now. So. There it goes. What do we want to play here? Did that fill up my logbook? Let me see. No, it didn't. Okay. That's fine. I'll figure out what is missing here. What's missing on the Stygian? Did that do it? Yeah, okay. That's a little strange. I have to highlight it to make it work. Look at this little asshole. Okay. Now they're all there. So now I can look at all of the new stuff at once. This page. New cards. Hey, it looks like they condensed the community challenge thing. Hey, Dustman, thanks for sub. Alright, let me see what we got going on here. We got, I have no idea what these champions do. It won't tell me here. Because they are blank templates without their ability boost. So that's fine. I can just see their stats, which are... This looks like Tethys again. Whatever Shard is. Buffet 3. Buffet. You can just keep eating this dude. I don't remember how that works though. They talked about it in some video I watched. This replaces Torch as a better little imp. The one that does 5 damage to all, now it's 10. And we don't have Torch instead, so this is wildly better most of the time than Torch, in my opinion. Torch kind of sucks, but it is an imp, so it's going to be gone after you use it. This one is replacing Regen. It's draw, so sometimes that's most of the time also going to be better, but Regen has a place. This one is... whatever shard is, you get it on incant. This is replacing one of the worst spells in the game with something that is free and casts Frostbite and also can discard a card which could be used for the offerings. So these are good. I'm not a big fan of the random discard, but it can be used. Clink. What is this? If you kill somebody with this, you get morsels. This one's... Isn't this already a card? Just multi-strike version of the card that is for 3? This sounds better than that. But I guess you don't have morsel generation if you take this. It's going to replace the morsels. Because that's what it is. It's going to replace all the morsels. Well, the downside is that it discards. But that might be good. You might have a bunch of hammers that cost 3. You can use this to discard those. If you can get the upgrade on this, it would be better than Assault. But it needs the upgrade or it sucks. And this is incredible. This replaces the Waxers with Reform, finally. Holy crap, it took them a long time to realize that Melting has to have this damn card. Just, here it is. Just have a Reform instead of those idiots who do no damage and die in one turn. You can just pick this. Little Fade here with 1 health. What? Oh, who do you want to play here first? I'm not going to do random because I'm not going to be able to guarantee this, I don't think, if I do that, right? So, I want the spells as well as the new champion. Let's do this. Oh, you know what? I think they told me who I was up against, too. Oh. Immediately joins the battle? Okay, we have a bunch of these. We have Reform. Outrageous amounts of Reform. Champion has 2 of 3 builds that we can see right now. Extinguish gives... Oh, it raises its cost. That's weird. I don't understand how that's gonna work. After 3 turns, I won't be able to do it anymore. And I wouldn't even want to. For 15 HP and 60 damage, paying my entire cost for that is too much. That sounds bad, so... What's this? No Endless on this one. But when they die, they boost everyone else once. That also sounds really hard to use. Neither of these really seem like they're good out the gate. I can use Reform on this one though, so since I have the Reform card, I'm gonna grab this one. Well, here's this. Probably not a good idea this time, but I've consistently won with this stupid thing. I was doing Hell Rush and somebody was beating me and they were doing the laugh emote, and then I got to the end with that and it was impossible to stop me. It was a force. I don't have any damn units. Where are the train stewards? Oh no. Yo, he's gonna give burnout to the train stewards. It's gonna be awful. Heck. We can't get that guy. What the? He's getting away again? Come on, damn days. Shit, dude. I just can't break through that freaking armor. I really can't. I cannot get through that armor. It sucks. Man, jeez. This is what I was afraid of. This, it is as weak as I thought it would be. This guy's starting stats are just so bad. Oh no, it's random. Heck, I didn't even notice that. That's not good. We're dead already. It's wiped. Cannot win this fight. They really screwed me. Thanks for subbing, hand. Oh man, this hero sucks. Actually, I don't like the way it works on that build. Well, it's really this card's fault being random. I didn't realize it was random. Because she's putting burnout on dudes. It doesn't make any sense. She's putting burnout on she's putting burnout on them as the buff. So this stupid reform card grabs them as well as her because they're going to die because of burnout. So it's just making it worse. She makes it worse for herself with that build. These don't make any sense. Wonder what the other one is. Well, we got the same ones again. I don't want to do this one because this one really sounds bad. Like, how am I going to make that work? After 3 deaths, she's just not going to be used anymore. She's only one size. I guess I can hide her. So expensive. I'm going to try it. I don't want sketches. I don't think. I think if I take sketches, I'll lose right away. Maybe not. I've got stealth. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I don't care. Let's pretend that this is gonna work. We'll take the spikes. So like, unless they screw me over here, yeah, blasted. Hey bro, Senji, what's up? I'm losing Monster Train. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of randomness with this, and it's not doing it for me, really. Like, I'm really restricted here in a bad way with this. This is the second time I'm gonna lose in a row, and I don't think it's coincidence here. Hey, team, thanks for the sub. There's like no way I could have won either of these fights. They're impossible to win. And I don't think it was Spike's fault. I just didn't roll the dice right on the random destruction of this card threw away the wrong thing, and this card res the wrong unit. Both times, so I lost both of those because of a dice roll. They just feel dangerous. Can I have the third one, please? I don't want these two. I don't see how you start with these. All I'm getting is the same one over and over again. I'm just gonna restart until they give me the other one. Screw it. They can't keep doing it forever, right? That's 4 in a row. Spikes. Gain on kill, get damage and spikes. This is weird because their health is so low. But anytime you get permanent damage up, I'm all for that. That's... If I had a card that would give them some HP temporarily, they could get a lot of kills in this. Do they get credit for that kill? Yes. Man. It's not random, it only hits the front unit, so that's unfortunate. Nice, I got lucky for once. Why are you dying? Oh, burnout. Oh, shit. Heck. That sucks. Wrong unit. Well, at least I won for once. I think what I actually want are spells that I can throw away, not these. Rage. That burnout boost would be nice for my champ here. I wish I had some health though, not this, not damage. I don't want random res, I want the regular res. I have no idea how to do this. This doesn't make any sense to me because I don't have regular res. I have no idea how I'm going to make this happen. We definitely have too many of these too. Like, we have like 5, which is way too many. Wish we could have a mix. I imagine this hero is going to get more than 1 HP at some point, right? Hopefully, you would hope, right? We'll see, I guess. Man, come on. This sucks. I hate the randomness of this. That's too bad. There's nothing I can do about that. Other than just not playing those units, I guess. Oh boy, wow. Fine. We lose, I guess. That's a shame. There you are. Well. Yeah, this is a very weird character, and I don't think it works. Honestly, I don't know about this at all. And I think I need to change off of Stygian too, because those two just straight up absolutely don't work together. At all, not even a little bit. Unfortunately, they just don't work. We got him again. She's gonna be able to attack one time here. Which is gonna be enough to get the boss killed. Yeah, that's, I mean, it doesn't make any sense because she doesn't have any HP, so she's never going to be able to kill everyone. And you're going to get in a situation where you're just going to res her into a different lane, and it's just going to be higher and higher until you get to the daze floor. The random res card makes this really impossible, too. It's the random card. The random res is really bad. It doesn't make any sense for this. It's unfortunate that it's random. They should switch it with the other one. Also, why is it expensive when it is random? Why isn't it free? I don't like that card at all. It's what the melting need real bad, but because it's random, it doesn't make any sense to me. Especially for this. I'm dead if I don't get a good Stygian unit. I don't think I'm dead anyway, but there's one. Let's see if she can save this game for me because she's better than my hero. In like every conceivable way here. I'm getting rid of my stewards so they don't get rezzed anymore. Just remove them. Them too, like I start with bombs and they also get rezzed, and that's not good. Oh, I should have read that. Something's new here. Friendly units enter with sap 1, Talos is dazed on strike. I mean, there are patch notes in the form of, this isn't out yet, it's beta. Yeah, all I need to do is figure out a way to get this character HP and she's good, but Melting doesn't have that. Honestly, the only ones that do is Awoken. No one else has that. Hellhorn has armor. Umbra can attempt to feed, but none of that's going to give enough HP. This character is not self-sufficient. I'm deciding whether I want... I'm just going to do this. Not use this spell, unfortunately, I think. Get a kill here, that way. Wait, it didn't... Oh, it threw the dead weight away, I guess. That's a shame. Oh, unlucky. That's not good. It's starting to add up. We're starting to get there. I'm just not going to be able to beat this boss, though. How would I possibly beat this boss here? Oh boy. Looking a little grim. Oh, come on. Damn random ass cards, dude. Good, I got lucky. So the boss is gonna daze me to death, right? I'm not really sure how that works, actually. Doesn't look like it does. I don't understand the boss's ability. Didn't figure it out in that time. Bounty Stalker. I don't know if I want that or not. I mean, that's pretty much what my champion is supposed to be. I'm not going to take anything. I'm going to see if I can make this work. I don't know what to do here either. Large shark. Also good. I think that the shark is going to be by themselves. I would like the shark to be endless. I don't really care if the shark is large or not. This is good for me. I want multi-strike on her, though. She's going to not be the tank. She's going to be damage. Large shark is probably the way to go here. Have some armor. I don't care. Have a good time. We'll get multi-strike on her. Mandatory, but I find multi-strike not for her. Nothing else will work. These guys are dumb. I would put him behind the shark and he'd get me some cash. That's all I would do with him. I don't think I care that much about that. What is this? 3. You still have 1 health. You see, this is the problem here. This doesn't help me. You're getting stats, outrageous stats, real fast, but you have no survivability, and there's nothing in melting that will give it to you. The entire deck has nothing that will help this person survive. Oh, really? How the fuck are they killing? Whatever. Jeez. She is strong. Now she has burnout, though. She's just gonna be dead all the time. All the time. Just always dead. She's extremely strong, and Wicklash solves something. Doesn't solve everything, though. I have not gotten lucky with that card yet, with the offering. It's always the wrong one. I'm scared to use that here. Shit. Hate to see it. She has a tremendous amount of spikes, though. Like, it's getting ridiculous that she's starting with 35 of those already and hits for freaking 60, so that's something, I suppose. He's too big to play. He's gonna burn out anyway. Be lousy. I think resin removal will remove burnout, won't it? No. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't remember. One spell does. I don't remember if it's that one or not. It might be that one. That would be a good pickup. Stealth doesn't help me because my hero needs to be hit. I mean, I guess it would help if I could get it to start. But once I start putting burnout on my hero, it's over. I then need to res her forever. If I can get stealth on without her dying, I'm good. That bomb has endless on it, so that's going to be really good for me. I'm going to get rid of the other one that I have once I get that one back. There's new artifacts around. I don't know what they are, though. Play a unit, random card is 0. 50% chance of daze when they enter. My hero counts as a unit, and she's being rezzed a bunch, but I'm not planning on... I'm just gonna go for the daze. We're gonna stealth. Stealth's gonna be free and holdover. That's the plan right now. This is the technique. Oh, there's double stack. Oh, they made double stack worse. Oh, shit. I don't know about that. That's a little too much. I think I'm just gonna make it free. And that's too bad. I would have done it if it were just double stack, but since they ruined double stack, 2 is a bit pricey. I think it's too much. I'd rather it be free and just use it every turn than get 4 stealth. If I'm gonna double stack something, let it be this. Maybe. Whatever. I don't think I want to use double stack. They ruined it. It's pretty bad, actually, to make it cost more. That kind of sucks. A lot. It was already very expensive. Not really interested in it now. Her spikes will kill these dudes even with their armor, which is why I went for the armor here. I think it was a good idea. Wait. They're dazed, that's why. Heck. They're both dazed, so they're not getting hit here. That's a shame. What? Gotta let the money go, because the, Okay. There's a chance we can get the money yet. Oh, I've got the money, sure. No problem. Because I have these, I can blast. There you are. What's gonna happen here? She's going to burn out. I can play her back here, she'll burn out and die anyway. And she'll kill that dude, won't she? No. She'll kill one if I put it here. Finally here. Freaking stealth. Nice. Ugh. He'll burn out now. I am just not locking this up. Yeah, I'm dead. It's just not working, man. It's just too much. Heck. Really? Man, it's over. They're gonna kill me. Ha! This hero is way too fucking complicated for this. I need someone other than Stygian. This combo just doesn't work. I hate to say that, but it doesn't. I think the Stygian is why. I have to have Awoken or Hellhorned, or this won't be a hero you can use. And I feel like that's a disaster of design. You don't want that, right? You do not want a group that doesn't work together at all. But that spell is the polar opposite of what this character needs. They have to have one of these two. Stygian seems like they work with everybody, actually, in my opinion. They just have good magic. Melting doesn't work with anybody ever. But now, like this card sucks. I don't know about this one. I don't know why people want me to play that hero. Let me try somebody better. Like that is extremely not my build, man. I do not like what I was seeing with those three. Those did not sound like fun. Let's try this. This sounds great. I don't see how I could not enjoy this. This sounds alright if you want imps. I'd say Melting actually only wants 1 or 2 units that get rezzed over and over again. Looks like they always do the patient now. I have to deal with whatever this new boss is. What do we got? You rally. What the hell's that? A unit on this floor. See, this works with whatever, with spam. This works with the imps. After combat, add a... Okay, so like, these would be great together, but alone, it's a little strange. I absolutely won't pick this build because I already have like 6 of these in my heckin' deck. So, but imps are free. Well, I'm doing this. She sounds like she's going to get some serious damage fast. Let's find out. Do I care about 10 armor? Yes, I do, unfortunately. I might be able to burn through it, though. That guy with the 45 HP is here to ruin everything. I'm under the impression that if the money goes upstairs, I'll be able to do something about it. Oh, I should have played. I guess it's fine. He didn't have anywhere to play him anyway. Can you beat the boss by yourself now, lady? Seems unlikely. I guess you did. Nice. These are these cards rule. These cards are amazing. It's drawing 8 next turn, and I just gave her 6 damage. I'll take this. I'm gonna need the sacrifice imp cards, though. I sure want the armor imp, but I don't know about that. Eh. I don't have any healing because I turned regen into these. And I'm not unhappy about that, but I do want some. Well, this is gonna be... well, this is actually what it's gonna be. 10 damage or just 4 Ember every turn. So, 4 Ember and 5 damage or whatever to my hero. So, yeah. So I want this. I sort of do just so he can survive. He's kind of weak. 10 health isn't very much. I think just that. I have 3 upgrade slots, so... I think this is fine. They're going to be hitting the imps, not me. Hopefully this time we don't get the floor on the bottom ruined. We got the floor on the bottom ruined. I can't play there. There's no way. So, there's just no way. We're going up top, I guess. I played those in the wrong order. I missed some damage on her. Like an idiot. Oh man, come on. I'm gonna glimmer. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you summon something, you get something. Get these out of here. Finally. It's a little close, but we got him. I need capacity so bad. These units are too big, man. I need more tiny things. If I used Ascend, I could summon the imp and move it to the next floor, and then summon another one. So that kind of gets around the capacity problem. There's Descend. I'm gonna grab the healing though. Again. I don't want these. I don't think. Hey, Squid. Guess what those? I just started playing it. God, I've got too many damn units, man. Way too many. I didn't mean to have so many. You. I probably should have gone Umbra. That's bad. That's useless crap. I could have maybe got some morsels. This lady's back again, so... Ace is on strike. I don't understand. Yeah, it doesn't. But this is summoning, not killing. So it should work. It should count for what I'm doing here. Because that's not the same thing. I hate that I have to do this because I'm stealing all that damage from my buddy back there. But I miscalculated that a little bit, I think. Why am I taking so much damage? Jeez. I need to heal that shit. So she's attacking from the back row right now. That's what's going on. She is attacking and she's dazing while she's doing that. And then she is presumably not doing that later. Why can't I have my heal card? Oh no, I'm dead. It's over. I'm doomed. They just won't give me it. Piss. There's no way to win this now. I need some healing. Damn. I shouldn't have played on the bottom floor, I guess. If they're gonna be this rude about it. Jeez, where is it? It's finally here. I have no hope. Stays on summon? What do you mean? It stays on strike. Unless I misread it. I should have been boosting the Animus. I'm dead. I could have played him. I would have saved myself if I did. Oh well. So the third boss is still a freaking nightmare, but this one's different. I'm sure she has different forms. Well, this is the same thing. I'll just try it again, though. Kill damage. Getting the cards instead of regen on this probably is a weakness. That's probably a mistake. As much as I enjoy this new card because it rules, definitely feels like an error in judgment to be using it now. This is when I would want regen. Man. Get the hell out of here. The dude up there only hits for 1. Not a big deal you get through, I guess. I just like Ascend too much. As that good regen. Blech. I don't have any units at all now. Great. Big Imp. I really need the unit draft really badly. I do a lot of spell damage. And I don't think I care if I get hit very much because the units getting hit have 1 HP. For the most part. Man, come on. What is the deal with them putting that upstairs like that every time? You want to return my card to me, man? Nice. That should be the end of the boss. Probably. No, I guess not. Unless... Yeah. Yeah, Steward is a type. Yeah, I think so. It's the same type the spiders have, though. 2 free imps. Okay, we'll do the negative draw. It generates so much draw. This Demon Fiend should have saved me last time and didn't because I screwed up. I found a way to get Infinite Ember and I messed it up. I'm gonna actually reduce the cost of my spells maybe here. Maybe. I had too many units last time, and now I don't have any. Hellhorn units are not really what I'm looking for. Gotta fix that. These are great. This is a great combination. Especially if I can upgrade them. They're gonna get me a lot of stats, but I don't have to avoid them for this battle if I can. If I feel like I can live through that. Okay. Wow, that hits so hard. Nice. I don't want to use it. Not with no upgrades at all. I should have killed him first. Heck. I'm taking damage. I'm gonna need that Demon Fiend out on the field. I don't think I can beat the boss either, unfortunately. There's no way. Maybe, actually. I can retreat. I have exactly enough to summon you, and I don't think you're gonna beat the boss, but I gotta go for it. It's damage. The boss only hits for 6, which is pretty low. This will probably kill the boss, actually. There it is. Demon friend. We have to get Ember, which I'm not too thrilled about. I want another one. He's big. I probably should have given multi-strike to the spiders. Nah, actually, no, I don't know about that. Kill all ye... What? How does this work? If I could remove consume from that imp in the box and hold over on the box. I don't know what action means. She does it before anything happens, I guess. It's a
just blows them up. If I could get this card here to appear every time, every turn, it would be good. Plus 10 really isn't very much. This is something. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense because the imps are vulnerable. They're gonna die. They're never gonna live through. It doesn't make any sense because she should have quick with this automatically, right? That has to change. There's no way this makes sense. I can't use that this time, not with these things. Get punched. Damn it! This thing really hates me a lot, and I can't stand it. The money bag getting away all the damn time, dude. It's about boss time. Come on up, friend. I don't care about her ability as much as I care about Demon Friend kicking ass and winning games for me, so. I figured we would need more space, though. We are gonna need capacity someday here. I think my deck has no synergy for this. It seems like an okay build, but these heroes are extremely specific. At least the builds I'm getting. I still need to purge. Not really a good reason to go left here. I need to start killing these spiders soon. I wanted to get one more upgrade for them, but it seems like that's a dream. Doesn't seem to be realistic. I'm taking too long to do it. Maybe next time. Yeah, this. I'm gonna have to beat whatever this guy is before I'm allowed to upgrade my goddamn spiders again. So I'm just gonna get them killed. We're just gonna accept that they're just not gonna be completely upgraded. I can't do anything about it. That's the way it's gonna be. Man, gross. Wow, this sucks. That sucks too. Wow, jeez. Mean as hell. I'm going to butcher these morons then. Fine. We're gonna do this. And the money's gonna get away because this game really hates me today. But that sucks. Ah, heck. Really? Jeez, they're hitting so freaking hard, man. Heck. That sucks. It's all over, man. I can't stop these guys. I gave him all that damage and it's just too much damage. This piece of junk, he's gonna... Why does he have 46 fucking armor? Jeez, man, it's over. It is completely dead. Absolutely murdered. Huh. No hope at all. This champ is not gaining enough. I said, and I meant it, 10 damage is not enough, even at area 4. It's not enough. So that build is confusing. I'm not sure what you're supposed to do with it. And the Imp's exploding build, the numbers on that look low too. It's AoE, so it's a sweep. It's 20 damage sweep. If I can keep the Imps alive, but she has terrible tanking stats, and you don't have room for another tank. She's huge. So they don't make any sense. I haven't figured out a way to make any of these hero builds work yet. I've tried 3 now. We've tried this lady. This doesn't make any sense at all to me. None of this makes any sense at all in any way I can conceive. None of this makes any sense at all. How do you use any of these? And then this one, the only one here that seems reasonable is the last one, but she doesn't have the tanking stats for it. In fact, her HP is even lower on that one than it is on Rally for some reason. She has to be the tank if you take Imperialists. There's no way around it. It has to be that. So she's going to need the armor imps, and that's the only thing that works. It has to be that one imp out of the 6 imps that exist, 7 now. It has to be that one. And they have to be respawning constantly. They have to be endless too. And if you have an endless armor imp, you've already won anyway. And 20 damage isn't even that much. The one on the front there seems like it might be okay, I guess. Because she's going to be... She's just going to be creating 10 damage imps over and over again. I don't know what the... I don't know what the end game of this looks like. Maybe she makes 2 or 3. But even then, that's still not very much damage. I think I would like to try this build and see what the tier 3 looks like. That's what I really need to do, is make it to the end and see what these are. I haven't seen these 3 though, yet. These two don't work as well as you would think. If you took this, you would have to take this if you wanted anything out of it. Because she's still gonna have to tank. She's not a good tank. She's just not. I mean, she doesn't have the numbers. I don't know what this looks like at 3. She better have 200 HP at level 3, or else this doesn't make any sense. But 25 is not enough. She's going to die in the first phase of every boss fight. So being able to summon a bunch of imps doesn't really help her. if this ends up hitting for 60 or whatever, like rejuvenation, hits for 60 at the end, it's probably not going to be that high. It's probably going to be 30. It's probably going to be 25 and 30. That's my guess. It's not going to be enough. It's AoE damage, so they're gonna weaken it, and it's going to not kill the tanks in this game because it's AoE. I think it's worse because it's AoE than rejuvenation is. Rejuvenation assassinates the tanky idiots who are a huge problem, and this isn't going to do that. Maybe they do match it though. Maybe they do it just better than rejuvenation. This is a tank. This is what is going on here. Like, this is draw, and it starts with 40 HP, gets to 100, and then 200, just outrageous. And then this tank over here has spikes, so not as much. The problem here, though, is that you have regen galore. Like, you always have had, like, 6 regen spells, so all of this HP doesn't really matter anyway. It's not the case for these other ones. These bosses don't seem good so far. These two, at least. I don't know what to do with this one. Like, she's not as bad as this one. She has some kind of use, but I mean, the Demon Fiends were way better than she was last time. Let's try this guy. He's shiny. I'm gonna do Stygian with this and see what happens. The HP isn't fine for regen stacks because that means you have to be awoken. Like, she's Hellhorn's hero, so she's supposed to live on armor, not regen. They're not supposed to require a specific clan to work. I have I've got the draw card this time. I would like to see it work. What do you got for me? Punch tree. When you summon him, he draws 3 stings into your deck, and then he incants +1 damage. He has 50 goddamn HP. What the hell, man? That's the most that anyone has, I think. Hold on a second. Yeah, like by far. No one has that kind of HP except for this guy on burnout. And here we have Sweep with Root. What the hell? Umbra has that much HP? Really? Umbra sucks. I'd be surprised if that's true. Umbra don't have that much HP. Umbra doesn't even have half that much HP. Umbra's Trample at the end has 100, which this guy's probably gonna have a level 2 and not have this disgusting, this awful thing here. This right here is this destructive as hell, this devastation. That incant is really good, especially for what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna do the incant, though this over here also sounds really nice. I'm gonna do this. Yeah! Yeah, we're doing that. Nice. The perfect relic. Yeah, that will give him that damage, that's fine. So I am loaded with free spells, also. Absolutely full of them. What? A 1 in 6 chance, and it took the card. The wrong card. Ridiculous. Can't believe this. Well, the boss is dead as hell. I mean, compare this to what we just did, and like, what the hell, man? This isn't even a comparison to the 3-4 runs we just had that didn't even make it past the first, and then the one that didn't get anywhere near as much damage as this. This guy's crazy. Okay, here's spikes, which are really good for this. If I can make them free. I need some healing though, really. The glimmer still sounds good. I would like to boost it. I'm looking for not the Nameless Siren, but the other one that's incant damage. Well, incant is just good. He's probably going to be getting +3 damage off of this incant at the end, and it's going to be +6 because of the double incant. This is +4 rage on her, which isn't too bad at all. It might add up to be more damage than the permanent plus. I'm going to take her, since I might not see the other one. Only because I might not see the other one, not because I think it's going to work well. Let's see. I always take the Frostbite Shark and just drop him in his own lane. He takes care of business. Especially now. Well, that's some damage. Let's see here. We are hitting for 100 and too much damage, 100 and too much. If I get these spikes, I will be able to kill all the weak enemies, and no one will sneak through anymore. And we won't need to switch our build. There she is. That's tempting. I can grab capacity and have all three of them in the same lane. And that is a winning strategy. I might be able to find multi-strike too. That would be nice. On multi-strike. Which one needs it first? Which one's better? It's a tough question. This one is immortal, and this one gets faster damage. Actually, I don't know that that's true. She doesn't really. Sorta does, but it's only gonna be a little bit more, and if my boss does die, this one will never die, and this one will die. I'm doing this. She's still better. There's another one. I don't need two. I mean, I would have taken another one if, I'd rather just duplicate her at this point since I bought multi-strike. And here's these, but these aren't as good now. I'm gonna take this time. I have Descend, so I can actually squeeze them in there without capacity. I don't need capacity. She's got a different ability this time. She's giving them armor instead of me being sapped, and she gains armor and kills. In this case, we play I don't really want to be on the bottom floor with my fellas here. But I can't combine the lane if I don't do it the right way. He is big. He's too big for the middle. They fucked me over with the middle being crappy, unfortunately. I think the shark has to go down bottom, no matter what. There's no way around this. Probably going to just put her back here. Maybe. I don't know. I hate to split my incants. That doesn't make any sense. To do that, that sucks. So now it's a matter of when am I going to get Descend? And will I get it in after the Siren? I will get it after the Siren of the Sea. So I'll have that going for me. I'm just going to play the middle floor and the empty and just put her down here. My big shark is dead. There's Descend. A little late. Yeah, the boss is hitting the floor for 7, and it's trying to get kills for armor, but like, I don't understand why this boss is so much weaker than Daedalus. This isn't even close to him. He is nowhere near this weak. 7? He drops bombs that hit for 10 or 20, and they have shields on them. He does it every turn. So he's also attacking the lane in his own really worse way, a much worse way. He makes a unit that won't freaking die, that goes before you, that hits for way too much. So I don't understand why she's weaker than him. She needs an upgrade. I tried 2 other champs. They seem weird. This one seems more reasonable than those 2 that I tried. You never have damage that targets the back row, though. Like I said, sometimes they put. I mean, the boss hits you while flying around too. I don't know what you mean. She just hits for less than he does. You hardly ever have a way to deal with that stupid mine. Unless you're Hellhorned, you don't have a way to deal with that mine. You just take that damage. That's the only one that seems to ever have a way to get rid of it most of the time. Unless you're lucky. Let's get a kill with this. Nice, we got lucky. Yeah, Daedalus summons a bomb every turn that hits for more than that. What's the difference between her hitting me for 7 and me having a bomb blow up in my face for 10? Or 20? Between spikes and all the other stuff, her hitting me is better than a mine hitting me. I can get procs that make me get damage boosted from her hitting me. I can get procs that make her take damage for hitting me. I can do all kinds of stuff to her because she's swinging at me instead of blowing up the bomb. The bomb is way worse. In almost every situation, the bomb is worse. The only time where it's not is if you are able to destroy the bomb. Which is, like I was saying, there's only, like 1 in 10 builds can do that. They're mostly Hellhorned. Well, we're ready up top for you. Come on up, boss. I need, I'm gonna do this to this guy. Just go ahead and get another one of those made. Yeah, targeting spells are not common. They're not something that everyone has, and you need to be able to deal with. Sometimes the mine has a spell shield on it, so you need a piercing spell then, or 2 targeting spells. This is a really good card to see, and so is this. Because I'm in Cant, the freebie spell is better, probably. For the handful of spells I have that cost money, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just grab this. I have the X spells. I have so many X spells. Stygian doesn't have AoE spells. It has random target spells. Oh, you mean the spell that costs all of the Ember that you'll have? That one spell. I wouldn't use that on a mine. Seven damage is pathetic. It's almost nothing. The mines, when they only hit for 10, are also not that bad, but they're still worse than that. But the spell shield mine and the double damage mine are outrageous. And she has not had anything like that yet. I have never had a discard Stygian deck work, especially at the start. That is not a thing that this game wants me to do. I've never had that happen. It's so weird, and it's easier to just not do it. I don't know which of these I want. I don't think I want any of these. I'm good on units, probably. This lady would make sense behind the shark. She has sap and armor, and they seem like they're on kill. She has stun. Pretty weird. I don't think I want any units. The shark will take care of it. I have plenty of draw, too. I am thinking about duplicating the Siren of the Sea. Another one of those sure would be nice. I don't really want to go right, so that's what I would duplicate as her. Daedalus is a really busted jerk. I hate him. He's straight up too strong. I want to get rid of these guys. They just don't belong here at all. Now, I have to decide here on what to do, and it seems to me that the most sensible thing is either the shark or her. I really enjoy having a bunch of sharks. They will pay for themselves no matter what. She will work, but I have to use Descend. I already have 3, and I already have to use Descend once to make that happen. So I think I'm just going to grab another shark because it's going to work. Like, I don't have to worry about anything. I just put him down. He's going to do it. Incant +2, there it is. That's what I thought, and 100 freaking health. That's what I thought. He's going to end up with 200 health at the end of this. He's just going to have 200 health. Man, they keep ruining the wrong floor. I really don't want to put them on the bottom. I'm going to, I guess. It sucks, though. She's going to live because she's busted as hell. She is such a good unit. We can do this. We can drop this asshole up top, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. She's got to deal with spikes, so that's why I'm worried about her health here. I don't know if I want to play this one. The Rage Lady, she's not really needed. I think I will be fine just dropping the big boy sharks. Calling it a day. I've tried, this is my third. I've tried everyone except for the Umbra and the Stygian replacement. I can't imagine that I'll like the Stygian one more than Tethys, but I'll pretend I do. Nice. I mean, come on down, I guess. Why not, right? Come on down. I still need to generate one more of those, so I really should kill something with this. There we go. Nice. Love to see it. Thanks, Train Steward. You helped me out in the end. What a buddy. Alright, that's done. Those are ready. We just have a bunch of free spells that could be good. I'll do that too, yeah, nice. And this. And this. Yeah, you know what? This is better. This is good. But this also procs for free. So that's cool, and I can also use it on Descend anyway. And now these are crazy. Amazing. They're free and they do 10 damage no matter what. I always win when the Sharks are on the field. They never lose. These guys are great. I'm going left. I'm looking for the new relic. I don't know if there's any new events. I haven't seen any new relics, though. Frozen cards are free. That's not very helpful. I'll just take the spell weakness, I guess. That's not great either, though. Even bigger shark. Don't really want that, dude. Even bigger shark, though. This shark has his lane. It's his. Even bigger shark. The biggest shark there ever was. 10 damage. Pretty lousy, though. I don't think I want that. Incant armor 2. This is doubled. They made this better, actually. This used to be Incant armor 1. They correctly improved this, right? This is better. That's gonna be 4 armor. That's pretty big, actually. I probably should grab that, considering it's doubled, so it's gonna be 4 armor and a spell. She's gonna be nuts. That's probably the thing to do. She's just gonna be immortal. She's just going to win this by herself, so congratulations. Got some health. You're the lesser of the 2 sharks, but you're alright. Come stealth. Okay, we're playing the bottom floor with the shark, probably. Middle floor with you. I like to put the shark on the bottom floor because he gets all the weaklings killed. That's just his job in my mind, so he'll take care of it. We can't play the big shark yet. I'm gonna blast this guy just because I don't like him, and then I'll use the rest left here. Where's Descend, man? Descend, please. Hey, there you are. Nice. We're here. She's in. She's ready. Honestly, she should be the tank, not this dude. He's not the tank. Even though he has 200 HP or whatever now, she is going to be way worse for their business than he is. Just tremendously lethal lady back there. Okay, well, the big shark is ready in case we need him. What are our stats looking like? She's 42 armor. Yeah, she gets so much armor. Maybe I'll find the armor thing that gives me armor, more armor for when I use an armor boost. Maybe that will show up and get even more armor. Nice. More sting. More permafrost. I saw that sap totem. I don't want it though. I think it's too much. It's just too expensive. I'm just gonna keep it clean. Sap totem would certainly be nice though. We can get another one of her, and that might be wise. Oh, is it? I thought it was generic. I guess that makes sense. I'm debating getting another multi-strike incant lady and considering deleting the rage one because she's just in the way. But I mean, the only time she'd be in the way is if she came out first and not second. Because if she came out second, she'd be fine. I'm going to get another one. I have too many units to play now, but I have to send. I'm gonna need to send to show up a bunch. But once the lane is built, it's over. And the lane can start built. I have not seen this fella yet. Summons Blinding Dark Shard and Shattering Dark Shard.
After a turn applies dazed 1 to enemies and despawns. No, wait, what? He despawns. But anytime a unit's joined. Yeah. When a unit dies, it gives me one of those stupid weights. This one. It can't be hit. Well, this ability doesn't mean anything to me. We are not going to be rallying anything here on this build. So this is whatever. This one's going to get ignored. This one doesn't do anything. This one, though, if it kills a unit on the floor, it's going to give me these dumbass cards that do 3. This doesn't sound so bad. Ugh. Once we get our units out, that will be good. I definitely want to play the shark just to make sure none of these guys make it through. They're all dead forever. And I'm going to freeze this so we have descend and we're good. We're already built, so nice. Love to see it. We're going to sit on these. I don't want to risk throwing away the descend, so I can't use these. I'm not going to do it. It's too risky, for sure. I'm not interested in it that much, so... Do I pull the shark down? I shouldn't have played him. I'm going to just go do it. I realized that that was a mistake just now. I wasn't allowed to play the shark. We're missing our multi-strike lady, unfortunately. She's there somewhere. Here she comes. There's gonna be both up and coming. I'm gonna need to send real bad now. I think I need to send on holdover. I just need to send all the time. And ultimately, we're just gonna have all of our units on the bottom floor probably. The only problem with that is if we run into the Ember Drain fella. And that's not really even a problem either. I want to make sure they don't ever die. And I've done that, so... They're good now. They're ready for battle. I can't believe all this draw and I still don't have the descend, but I guess I have a ridiculous amount of cards, though. Looks like. So, I guess that's why. Though, to be fair, 5 of them are consume. So it's still a little wild that I'm not pulling it very much. And they are consumed. I do consume them immediately, like no matter what. They just 3 damage, so. Well, in any case, this boss has the same stats as Fel. He's dead. He's finished, man. This is over. We hit way too damn hard. Hey, they're here. We can finally boost one of these fellas. Eat it. Another free heal. I mean, why not? This is just free. It's because it's free that I'm taking it. And so now, if I just grabbed capacity and stopped screwing around, it would be a lot easier to set this up. But if I put holdover on send, if I can find it, that would be nice. That would be preferable. I'm probably gonna purge some of probably gonna purge some of these things. They're free, but like they're obnoxious. I don't want to delete these because they give me draw. I think I might get rid of. Okay. I think the problem is that even if I grab capacity, it's not enough. I have to have 2 capacity, not 1. 6 isn't good because my dude's 3. I keep thinking he's 2, but he's huge. So we need to find holdover for descend. I don't have a choice about that. It has to be that. And these are bad. I don't like this one at all. The lightning. It's not any good. I think that's what I want to get rid of the most. It's just bad. It's 25 damage, discard. I don't want that. It's worse than the frostbite because it costs something. Remove consume. Create stings. What? Yes, that'll do. I would like to lower the cost of spikes. I can permafrost this, but like that's not really good enough. I don't need to do that because my permafrosts stay in the deck anyway. I did not find what I was looking for, unfortunately. Just gonna toss 1 or 2 of these. I think I have too many of these. Especially now that I have a bunch of stings coming in. Okay, he's here, level 3 in Cant. He has 150 HP, so he's not as tanky as the other guy can be with the draw. This is a spammer's build. Okay, well, that sucks down here. We're gonna get Umbra drained. I don't think it's gonna be a big deal though. I think I want to play on the bottom floor now. I think I'm ready for that. But we are certainly going to suffer for this. I don't want to use this in case Descend shows up and I can't use it. I mean, what I want to do is permafrost the other lady if she shows up next turn and Descend doesn't, and she will show up next turn. Descend has a 50-50 on showing up. I think I'm going to hold on to it. Give me that money. Heck. The other shark showed up instead, actually, so heck.
This is why I don't really want these. They ruin permafrost. They ruin the permafrost strat. Once the permafrost is done, I don't care, but it's not good to throw away that this way. I don't want that, so if I can get holdover on Descend, it won't matter. There we go. Thanks, what's up, Bubbly?
Back from my perfect roulette.
Common as well. For the, wait, what was that alert? That was Ty Tuesday. Thanks for the host, Ty. I'm playing the new hero here. Okay, speed running. I am so busted right now. In this video game here. It's out of control. Look at these numbers. Okay. Unfortunately, do not have, because of Ember Drain, the ability to pull her down here, so we're gonna miss. I hope we can beat the boss. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this guy is new. He's got Incant and 1,000,000 HP on him for damage. Oh, jeez, he's here. Oh no. More Sting cards, you say? And there's Sap. Nah. Did he really live for more than one threat? That's crazy. That's outrageous. I'm going left for the chance to get what I'm looking for, and I'm also going to consider creating another one of these ladies. Do I need 3? What the hell do I want to copy? Let me look at this first here. Double stack is here. It's useless. They ruined this. That sucks. They ruined double stack. Consume does higher healing. It's pretty lame. These are bad. Frostbite doesn't decay. That's great. Cost reduction. Spikes for free. Oh, I'd prefer these. Drops for free. Summer needs this boost. And we're gonna roll double stack, because double stack is garbage here. Holdover is here. Descend has it now. Descend's just a 10 HP heal, so I don't mind if it cycles through. Once I'm set up, it won't be great, but until then. I'm going to copy Descend, probably. Maybe. Nah, it's holdover now, so it's fine. Now that I have that, I absolutely am copying another one of these maidens. Sign with C. Number 3. Okay, this guy, what the hell does he do? Attacks in all combat rounds, gains 5 on rally, applies melee weakness. What the hell is melee weakness? Additional damage for each stack. If this guy wins, then he's absolutely busted. There's like no reasonable way that this guy could win this fight. So we'll see, I guess. But if he finds any way at all to shut me down, then he is just gross and should be turned down way bad, because there's just like no way that he should win this fight. No conceivable way that I would ever lose this normally. So we'll see what he's like now. He's got permanent frostbite on him for one thing. Okay, so up top we have a problem that needs resolved. It's an easy resolve though. I can't play my big shark, unfortunately. I can freeze this one though, I'll do that. She's going to guard for her also, so that this piece of crap is getting permanent damage boost from my summon. I hate that, but I do need to play her up there, so can't do anything about it. Is he doing AoE damage? No way. He doesn't have sweep. This guy's killing her and then he's killing her. They're not gonna die though, they'll be fine. He's not got that buff on yet. No one has that, whatever that is, yet. There, she's immortal now. I don't think I need to hold on to this. Yeah, oh, that's double. Okay. That's pretty gross debuff. Looking for Descend. I need Descend. Now, please. There it is. We're in business. Things are going to come together now. Real quick. Here. This is over, man. That is a lot of damage they're doing to my hero. They're doing 135? This guy's hitting me for 20. And here's 45. Where's the other 50 coming from? Does this not expire after a hit? Oh my god, it lasts the whole round. That's disgusting. That is busted. Oh, I'm not going to let them die, obviously, but that is pretty gross. Glimmer will save me here. I wonder if you can silence that nonsense. No, you can only silence the rally? Oh, my hand's too full. Heck, I messed up. I didn't read that right. Oops. Well, like I said, I shouldn't be able to lose this, and that still remains true. There's no way. They are not going to get me here, so it's all good. He might kill one of those two up top, though, if I'm not careful. How can I save you? All I need to do is pull her down, and she'll live. I would like to save the rage one, why not? So, yeah, she's fine up there. Freaking melee weakness, crazy. It's crazy. Okay. Well, the double attack ridiculous one is still the one I care about the most, even though the rage one is all set, so I'm trying to pull her down first. Good thing I have those full heals, I guess. Barbecue steak, it's gonna be great. This is my mom's favorite recipe, this barbecue steak. It's the good stuff. She pretty much only makes it for like Christmas dinner kind of food. It's the good shit. If you would enjoy a barbecue steak. Okay, yeah, like I said, I really shouldn't be losing this challenge, so I'm not surprised the boss is dead. It certainly is a gross boss though, unquestionably. A mean thing that will someday cause me some grief, but today is not that day. This boss is fucked. It never had a chance. Our damage is like... I can't even read the numbers. This 500, 322, 200. Back here we have Rage. We killed him in 2 turns. Yeah, my tank nearly died many times, so I'm glad I had a way to get rid of the units that were... That was pretty nasty. We're gonna need the anti-buff thing. I've already unlocked that, so that's not too exciting. We're in the beta, so none of my unlocks are here. Why is it crystal? What the hell? I guess it's because it's the new one? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the hell... The whole round? That's nonsense. The entire round. The new Hellhorn champ is strange. I'm not sure how to use her. I was complaining. Let's be real. I was just straight up complaining about the new heroes. I don't understand how to use this one. She's better than the other one that I was looking at, but she doesn't seem... Did I, Yeah, I did see all of these. Okay. Like, okay, the first build here makes imps. These imps are the frozen card that does 6 damage to the front row. That's what those imps do. They do 10 damage to the front row. So they're pretty bad. As far as imps go, they're pretty bad. They're free though, and she makes one every turn. But ultimately, that's not... What is that, 30 damage? Like, that's not good enough. I don't know what this looks like at level 3, but what the hell could they possibly do with this that would make it good? Rally is anytime you summon a unit, she gets 10 damage. That one made sense, sort of. But that's just not very much damage, and she ain't got no HP. So you put imps in front of her, she gets a bunch of damage, and she just becomes strong, I guess. But same problem, she's not going to survive, and also you can't really combine that with this very easily. And then the one on the end really doesn't make any sense, because the imps have to survive the turn. So the only imp that would do that and not get her murdered would be the one that gives armor. The only one. So you would have to have that imp. You'd have to have that imp play every single turn to get anything out of this. It's only 25 AoE damage. I don't know what the hell you do with this. You need extremely specific imps, and you also need to be able to summon them every single turn. Because they're imps, they don't have endless on them naturally, they're just gone. You have to get the endless upgrade on them? I don't understand building a deck around that. If you might not run into endless at all. Like, if you visited every store, you still might not see it. And that's assuming you even have an imp in the first place. You can start with these crazy imps over here. You can start with these ones, so you will have one, I guess. But what do you do if you never find it?
That seems like the only way that that will work is with the endless armor imp. It seems like the most specific thing in the world. She'll die if she doesn't have that one, and any other imp will be dead if you play them in front of her. So she's strange. She doesn't seem that bad, but this one here, I don't understand how any of these three work. This character makes no sense. All three of these have an enormous problem that I cannot solve with anything I can think of. The first one burns out and buffs friends, so you just res them and they keep on giving. It's a pretty lousy buff though. It's only 5 and 5. It probably adds up to a little bit more, but even if you did it every turn, it's still not going to be that much. And this is your champion. It's just a support card. It's just so low. So this first one's just the numbers are too weak. The second one is their cost goes up. They get some decent stats when they die. They come right back in your hand, but then their cost goes up to, once you play this 3 times, you have 60 damage, 15 health, and you can't play them anymore. You can't get them killed anymore. They're done. So that one's weird because it's too expensive to use. I don't know how you solve that without finding some way to make their cost free. I don't know how you would even do that. The more cost is weird. I don't know what the end stats are. These are the little ones, yeah. So this one is permanent damage, which is always good, but it's 1 HP, and even at level 2 it's still 1 HP, so I can only imagine that level 3 is 6 damage, 6 spikes, and still 1 HP. So you have to have some way to give them armor or health permanently from Hellhorn or Awoken, and anyone else won't be able to win with this. I don't know. They give you a card to start with for this now, that they should have given you a long time ago, honestly, but it's random, so it doesn't work either. You just hope and pray that it casts it on the champion. You don't have the ability to use this very well either. Yeah, I know spikes count for the slay bonus, but that doesn't mean anything if they die in 1 turn every time. You'd have to make sure that no other unit ever dies to be able to play this. And I wasn't able to do that. Even out the gate, like I died on fight 1 with this character 3 times trying to make them work by only letting them die. It wasn't happening. They just don't do enough, and it's so damn specific and hard to do. All 3 of these require some exact ass thing that you just cannot do it. There are reform cards that let you choose who to reform, but you don't start with them. So that doesn't help. That doesn't help at all. The card isn't free either. Yeah, the card costs 1 Ember for some reason, even though it's random. I haven't looked at the other bosses yet. This one and this one are new. I don't know what they do. I think they're trying to balance for Covenant 25. I think that's their idea. I don't think I would lose with anything on Covenant 1. Like, it's so easy for me at this point that I can really screw around and still win, so I don't feel like there's any balance there at all because it's so easy. I think Covenant probably 15 or 10 is probably where it really starts to get hard. That's probably what they would want to balance around if they're trying to keep it reasonable. I think it's almost tutorial mode until Covenant 10 because that's stupid days. The Umbra chain is he gets devoured, I guess. I was watching a video about this. He gets eaten himself and then he comes back, apparently. I want to see what they did to Stygian, but I also want to see this guy because he's way different. I don't know what shards means. These are both new buffs. Buffet and Shard are both brand new. I don't know what they are. Let's try this. What you got? So you get a shard every time it casts a spell on you, and at the start of your turn, you apply
that many shards to the enemy. And in this case, it's Frostbite AoE. And in this case, it's... What is this? Phased. Cannot attack or be damaged. Huh? If they have 4, they can attack. And they just have high stats. Okay? I mean, if it doesn't decay, then 4 shards is free. If it doesn't decay, I'll have that done in 1 turn. I'm gonna do this one because this doesn't sound fun. Whatever. And the units get armor. I like AoE Frostbite. I can kill them out the gate here. Okay, love to see it. Random enemy unit. Ugh. Well, the Frostbite will kill them, so it's all good. Yeah, they're dead. Except for this guy, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. And Peely, thanks for the host. Alright, yeah, that guy's getting through, I think. Can I kill him with this? This is 12. He's going to hit me for 2. I'm going to accept this 2 damage. I can't believe. Okay, they're dead. We got him. That Frostbite is ridiculous. That Frostbite is disgusting, man. It's so much. And this is free, too. Sorry to pass up on crystals, but that is a really good card for this, too. Draw and discard is going to set off the incant. I'm fine with these. The X cards are a gimme. I'm just gonna take them like they're free too. They're just free. Morsel Master. That sounds nice. Big Shark. Love to see it. What's Shadow Eater? Oh, you mean is that the one that does 10 and 10? Yeah, he's great, actually. They doubled him. Once they doubled him, he's been worth taking. Let me look at that guy. This thing, right? Yeah. You drop this sucker on the bottom floor, as long as he does not die, he will basically sweep for 50. Like, especially if you get double gorge, but even without it. Like, if you get double gorge, he's doing 20 and 20. But right now with 10 and 10, you can feed him 2 or 3, at least 2 out the gate, just 2. So he can always get 20 health back and AoE for 20. So he can last a long time, and he does the same job as my shark here that I'm using to completely bully everybody all game long. He does AoE damage to everyone and wins. So he's fine. He does the donuts or whatever. Yeah, he brings in the damage real good. He's still not crazy, but that's what I use him for. Big sweep. I can do this because my shark is gonna win by himself. So I'm ready for the spikes. Ready for the spikes. They balanced this a while ago. Yeah, they gave him that a little while ago. Oh, that's haste. Heck. This guy is going to die. That's alright. The Frostbite will kill all of those dudes. Shark will kill these. Oh, lifesteal was the wrong choice because my dude don't have damage. She does not hit for anything. Oh well. Cool. We do not need a target to use those spells, so they count for incants as well. But we're good. We're done. Like I said, Shark's gonna win by himself. He's nuts. He just wins. I don't know if I want that. I'll take the spell weakness maybe. Spell weakness could be good. New champ instead, Tethys. I'm grabbing all the free cards I can get. Yeah, you have an option now at the start to replace the basic card with a different basic card, and in this case for Umbra, it's this thing that discards a card at random and puts Frostbite on the front. So instead of doing just 6 damage to the front for 1 Ember, you can do 6 Frostbite, which effectively is like, what, 20 damage to the front over time, and it's free, and it discards a spell. The free part of it is really selling me right now because I'm using it to cheat. Then can't. All over the place. I don't know where I want to go here. I think I want to go right. Maybe. I'm looking for Endless for my Shark. That would be wonderful. If I could just find that. I don't want these. The Rage Incant sort of makes sense, but it's Umbra time, so... Ooh. If I put this on my Shark, maybe he'll survive. It's just... They did double this, it's 2 armor now, it's just not enough. I don't think I want to do it. I might put that on the Morsel Master though, make him unkillable. I'm thinking I might actually make the Morsel Master the tank. And the boss is hiding. She's not a tank, so that makes sense. He's the tank now. Morsel Master tank. Have fun. Get rid of these jokers. They're bad. Now all the DLC is free. This whole expansion here is free too. So it's cool. They just increased the content here by like 10%, and they added new champions for free, and they did buff everything. Okay, this lady is back. She's going to sap my units when they enter, and she's going to be hitting me from the back row and stunning whoever's in front. That doesn't mean anything here. I was saying she's worse than Daedalus. Here's how. When she hits him, she's gonna get frostbitten, and it's gonna be... She's just gonna eat shit. She's not gonna have a good time. Yeah, the animation style doesn't sell me. Most of the art's okay for me, but that's one thing I don't really care for. They do have haste, but my Shark is making them not have haste, so it's okay, I guess. And we are currently applying like 16 frostbite a hit, so compared to Tethys, that's what she does at the next tier. Boss is dead. You don't get 120 frostbite on the boss this early. You just don't do that. Here's this. All right. Love to see it. There's the Incant Sap Totem. That would be extremely good. Is there a way I can get that on the field? So this is perfect for me, except for the Ember cost. So I'm going to grab Ember now. We have 5 capacity with that totem and my Morsel Master and 1 Umbra unit. So what I can do is I can double with the Morsel Master, the Umbra unit coming in, and we can have 6 in the lane instead of 5, and we're going to sap every time we cast a spell. And I can't afford that damn totem, it's too expensive, so I have to grab Ember. Now what? Let's go this way. What do I want to delete? These two still are just, they're just a huge waste, so. Enemies enter with Frostbite. Okay, now I see a new one. We see the other one. So this one just does damage per shard. It seems like I was able to get... What was my shard count up to? Like 30? So she'd be doing 90 with this every turn at the start to the front. Frostbite still seems like it's tremendously better, though. If I were going to compare these two, I'd almost never choose the front damage thing over an AoE Frostbite. Why would you? With these two measurements right here, Frostbite is the same damage to the front unit, just takes 2 turns, and it hits everybody. I think the problem here is that she doesn't have quick. They really need to give it quick for it to make any sense at all. If she could kill the tank before anyone else moved, then it would make sense. But she doesn't do anything except for waste damage. Either this does more damage or it goes first. She doesn't go first. And also, if I take that, it will mess up my Frostbite. Level 4, I imagine. 4 Frostbite later. Okay, these guys are dead. Extremely dead. Yeah, it is only level 1. So it probably does more damage to the front, but it's still not good enough. I couldn't get him. Or can I? Yes, I can. He's dead. Nice. Got the money. Here's my sap totem, which is crazy. This thing is ridiculous. No one will ever do damage in this lane again. Yeah, the melee weakness seems really unfair, in the form of just... It just lasts the whole round. That's the only real problem, right? It shouldn't last the whole round, probably, and that's all they needed to do. If they just changed that one thing, it would probably be okay. You know what? I don't even have Umbras to summon. I just realized that I only get my Umbras from killing things. Heck. And I don't kill things with those. So I don't have any Umbra at all to summon. My plan sucks. Oh, my shark died. Uh-oh. Those two are dead, so we're good. I still couldn't get one. Lousy. Silence. My plan here is pretty much anything that's free is picked up because Incant doesn't care. I don't need any specific card, I just want them to be boosted up, so that's all I care about here. I might toss out one of the Ice Tornadoes because they're so expensive. The question is, can I get enough Frostbite damage to kill every enemy? And I think I can. After a couple rounds. After a couple rounds, not until like round 3. With this, what I'm doing here. I think it would be wise to go right and decrease the cost of spells. Maybe delete one of these, not the other one. And these get in the way of me summoning my whole hand. I have the ability to get morsels now with this, so he will do something now. But yeah, he wasn't doing anything until now. He's just being a morsel master, standing around. I want this to be permafrosted so that I can use it on the boss when I want it. Or, if I can get it to use it every turn, that would also work. That would work better. There it is. Holdover effigy is crazy. Okay. That's not very helpful though. I was hoping for the jar full of morsels so I could have some. This will fix the floor in the middle if it gets messed up, I guess. Which it did, but I still don't really want to play it. It's fine. We'll just go there. Down you go. And we got our... This is why I needed Ember here, right here, because it's so expensive. And now I can summon this sucker. That guy is sapped forever. Taking a little damage up there. He's not gonna do damage to me. I guess I might as well use this on him though. Make sure he doesn't get away with anything. Alright. Okay, 300 frostbite there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Now we're talking. I do want the capacity now, and I'll take this too. This is great. More Ember, more space. More Incant. Tempting to get more of those. I might just want to go left and get rid of a couple of these and reduce the cost of everything, but I don't really need to reduce the costs. If I went right, what would I grab? I would probably grab another one of these, just to make sure that I can... Or this. Double FSG is a... it's really hard to cast, but Once it gets going, I'll win in 6 turns, even if I only have like 5 frostbite on the boss. If the boss ever stops by the wrong floor, I will just use those over and over again, and the boss will die way before it enters the train. So that's tempting, but it is 2 card draw taken away. 1 probably will work. I'm gonna do it. Let's go here first, though, just in case. Forge a card, gain a card. I'm gonna get rid of this one. It's hard to use. Ooh, that's cool. I could have 2 sap totems. The other opportunity here is that I could just have 2 of these in the same lane and double sap. That's truly busted stuff to be doing that. Nothing will ever do damage if I did that. So that's an option too. Maybe a better option than the Frost. I don't have room for that many totems though. So we have Morse Message 1, you're 1. How big is my boss? I think it's also 1. No, it's 2. She seems like she shouldn't be. She seems like she should be 1. But she is 2, so that's a problem. I'll have to increase the capacity to play the other totem. But I think I still want to do that. I'm doing double sap, probably, actually. Two sap is so good. I could ignore the Morsel Master with these. If it ever happens that I don't have a hand to play for some reason, I'd be screwed, but I think I always will. I think I have enough free spells here. Like, there's no way I can draw a hand that I can't cast, no matter what. Even if I'm Ember Drained, I think I'll still be good. I have so many X cards and 0 cards. The Morsel Master's armor and cant has value to me. More than he does. I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna do the fun thing here and lose because I can't cast them. I'm ready. I should have read those. Heck. Daze, and it's the same one from last time, I think. Can't all spells in hand gain +1 cost. I wonder if that's permanent. Which one is that? That is the blooming. That's a pretty crappy thing to deal with. He's going to daze me if I play here, but I don't care. And it's stacked too, which is really annoying. Sap Totem 1. Do I want him to do damage to me or not? thing sucks, man. I can't cast anymore right there this turn. Unless I do this one. I better just use this here and call it, because I don't want to ruin my shit. It's already bad at 3. Yeah, this is an anti-spell boss for sure, which is not what I really want to see right now, right? He ruined Hoarfrost effigy, unfortunately. I have another one though. Ah, it's guarding it every time. If I stack this on the boss, this guy will get through and hurt me a little bit. But he's not gonna hurt me much because he's sapped. He's only gonna hit me for 4. And the boss is gonna have 50, actually 70 something frostbite on them. I think actually it's gonna be 50 plus 34 plus 34. It's gonna be huge. I'm doing that. Screw it. Yeah, that boss is dead. This fight's over. As annoying as that was. Ooh, we can do it again. The power of holdover effigy, man. Hey boss. Nice health you had once. Yeah, the cost increase is permanent. It's really bad. Really nasty thing they do on there. These aren't... I'll just do this. So, draw now. Sure. Now what? Do I need upgrades for my units? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? The totems all do. I don't know what the hell I would give them, but they certainly could use something. They're units. They count as units, so I can get them something. Maybe they'll get incant armor and be immortal too. There it is. Put that on the sap fella. And this one gets this, and then they're just not gonna die. I think I might save my money otherwise, though. We don't want these so much. Anything that I can't use in a hand over and over again is not really great. And that would be these that discard. They're not great for that, but they're not... 3 is okay, I think. They're free, so I don't want to throw them all away. I don't have a use for money now. I guess I'll get stats on my things here. This sap totem will never die. And this one does damage now for some reason, so that's fine. Okay. We have 3 frostbite now. We're gonna really need to sap them to drain those, but I have 2 sap totems, right? Or, no I don't, I have 1, so... We're gonna take a little bit of a beating now, but I have armor on this thing, so... There's no way they're breaking through. Nice. We're just building up a force here. What's going on exactly that's getting you killed? How can I stop it? Man, that guy's a beast. He's really gonna mess me up, actually. Now that we're set up, we should be okay, but that first turn is nasty for me. I stopped him. He took some hits. I was afraid of that. It's going to be a little rough to lock this up completely. I would like to hit somebody with this. I'm gonna hit this guy with it because he does so much damage. He's just not gonna hit me ever, so we'll stop him that way. Finally got this thing. Ew, he's still alive. Jeez. I'll get him. Wow, they're breaking through. They really are. Heck. That damage boost they got is huge. This is gonna be great. Check this out. '84 Frostbite before it even reached us. Just wait till you see the boss who's actually able to be hit the entire time. And what they're gonna deal with. Oh, here we go. I want Frostbite or Sap. Sap for sure, right? Oh no, that's armor. Never mind. Well, Frostbite it is, right? Probably. Yeah. Here's more Ember. Why not? I'm going right. Unless I want a third effigy. Do I want 3? Do I want a 2, 4, 8, 16 in one turn? We can keep doubling it. It would only take 2 turns of that to win instantly if I had 3 of those. Might be a little overboard though. I don't really want to go right, and I don't really need to destroy anything is why I don't want to go right. I would like the HP though for security. Let's do it. Give me another one of these stupid things. I have nothing to buy here at all except for HP for this, so... What do we have in the relic store with all of my money? Jeez. I mean, this is good. A free morsel? That's good because I have a morsel master who's not doing anything. Here, this is cool too. The rest of these are bad. Can I get endless on my shark now? Yes, I can. That's big. That's quite large. Now what? I think I would like to destroy one more of these bad ones, these nasty ones here. Maybe not. Yeah. I'm good. Okay, big endless shark, I want you to show up first if you would be so kind. Thank you. Hey. And we have Kindle, which we're going to play right away as well. And I'm actually going to go up top and really mess the boss up too while I'm at it, so... This is a ridiculous first turn. We're going to drop in here. Yeah, I'll be able to do everything if I just wait on Kindle until like third. So we just play these two and then the shark and then we Kindle and we can play... We don't even need Kindle, it just happens to be here as a free spell. It's whatever. He just got a bunch of damage from the summons of the fellas. That's alright. I don't think I care. He's not going to get to use it. I did find out just now, though, that the morsels count for his dumbass ability, so that's a concern for some other day. I might put the Sap Totem out front because the Sap Totem will survive and my dude here won't. Yeah. Cool. Hey, guess what? It's frostbite time for the poor boss. He's going to have 8. Every turn from now on, it's just going to be 8, doubling. For sure. That's getting started. Okay. Now we show you the real stuff here. The boss is dead. The boss is extremely finished. Why does this cost 2? Did they do something to this thing to make it cost 2? Or did it always cost 2? I don't feel like it ever cost 2 before. They made this worse. That's what they did. This didn't used to cost 2. They made that one worse as well. That sucks. That's what they've done. For sure. Hey boss. Nice health you had there once. What if you just died this turn though? Shithead. I love Stygian. I always felt like they were the strongest. This character is ridiculous. So yeah, that is a Tethys competitor. I don't know what the third ability is for them though. Let me see if I found that. If that boss didn't die that turn, I would have driven it up to 9,999 the next turn. For sure. I did see them all. Okay, so we have I don't know what the stats are on this. Maybe they're good. They probably are good. This phase thing is irrelevant. I don't understand really the concept here. It's almost like we come in dazed for a turn or two because that's going to go away. It's going to go away. So whatever, 4 shards, it's nothing. That's 1 turn. At most. It might not even be 1 turn. If you're lucky. This one is... Frostbite seems like the best one for sure. I don't know why the other 2 are the way they are. They seem pretty lousy. This one's probably second best. And this one probably works too, but it just doesn't seem interesting. I don't know. Incant is cool. Did I have double Incant on that last run? I don't think I did, and it was still that strong, right? I had double Incant on the other run when I had a bunch of C ladies and Awoken's Champ. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand. This seems like such a non-gimmick. What is the... it's a debuff. It reminds me of the Burnout Champion here. It's probably a very similar concept. It seems like the stats are a little worse, but I mean, Burnout is way worse than this. This is gone.
This is just gone. If this shard count isn't like 15 at the end, then it's just not that bad. Burnout is extremely bad because he burns out during the boss fight. This won't burn out during the boss fight. This is just gonna win. Burnout is extremely bad because you have to make burnout high enough to last the number of turns you need. Versus this, which if you can get the phase gone, which you surely will, right? Then you'll just be a really good unit. 12 is expensive, so that is like a 3-turn daze. Kind of a pain in the ass. They'll still be there though, they just won't do any damage, they'll be a tank. So that's still not that bad. But 12 is obviously a steep number. Maybe you can get double incant to help with that though. I can't tank damage either, that sucks. Yeah, they're stealthed. That's lousy. The stats on this better be really good to match up for that then. The stats on this are good enough to merit that nonsense. Well, I've only not played this guy. This champion is pretty solid. These both seem good. I don't know about this. Is this just stats too? Quick, enchant, quick. He gives the whole floor quick. That's what he does. That sounds interesting. But he's so big that the whole floor is not going to be very big unless you have Ascend. Oh, that's neat. If he's giving the whole lane a bunch of buffs, that's crazy. If he's giving the whole lane multi-strike, he's outrageous. This guy is good. He's definitely my favorite hero here so far, and this one is not too bad. But I don't understand why you would use the others over Frostbite if you had the choice. Unless you just didn't have any spells at all. I don't know what Umbra's is like. He's probably good. He sounds interesting. This one is really weird, and this one seems like they could work in a very... These two are too specific to use well. I don't like the way they're done. I'm gonna look at the Umbra champion. I don't know if I'll do the whole run, though. Give me some... Maybe some regen cards, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Let's just take these. Good choices. Add this unit's damage, health, and status effects. Or add this unit's damage and health. What is the status effect? So this one gives me more damage, but this one, presumably I could give quick and multi-strike and shit to this guy and pass it to the second guy, so I just double up on every card. I'm gonna do that. Let's do the fun one. I'll do this too. Hell's Bane is good. Unit draft pretty lame. He's a regenerating morsel, I think, is what he's supposed to be. So he's just gonna hook my dude up front, up with some power here. Yeah, you know what? That's a non-choice. With all the draw damage cards I have, that's already invalidated here, so... That penalty, I mean.
for taking this build instead of the other one. Plink. Okay, Plink is kicking ass when it can kill multiple things. That's ridiculous too. Alright. Now it makes sense. I was wondering why that was such a lousy spell, but it's working now. With that. Morsels everywhere. We generated so many. This thing is crazy. Okay, now he died permanently. Does he ever respawn? Do I have to res him? He lasts 3 times and then he's gone. So that's his thing. Now that he's gone, I'm not sure what to think. But that's what Buffet 3 means, I guess. He's extremely strong steward though, ready for a war. Definitely got some big stats out of that. I wonder if I can res him or something. These are not the cards I'm looking for at all. Damn. I don't even want these. Ugh. These are worse than stewards. They're too damn big. Maybe you need to calm down on the planks a little bit here. Okay. If you don't get the choose reform cards, you're gonna end up with the same morsels over and over again. You're not gonna get the guy you want. So you're gonna need the specific reform. Okay. I think we'll play the bottom floor here. Okay, Buff Stew, you gotta beat the boss for me, buddy. Can you do that? You can't accomplish this feat. Unless... you have damage shield or damage up. Damage shield's pretty lousy because of the spikes here. He's gonna kill that guy in 1 turn. This will not do a damn. That's pretty close, that's good enough. I'll get him. Come on, Stings. I need a unit that doesn't suck, please. Multi-strike unit, if you don't mind. Man, come on. Ah, this isn't good. I'm being screwed. Okay, we have Regen galore though, so maybe this is okay. Oh yeah, Retch would have been great then. I didn't even think it would work. I should have grabbed Retch. Seemed too unlikely that it would have worked. I didn't even think about it. Okay. Should have played the stewards. Oh well. I got all this generation here. Damn. Ah, he didn't get to eat it. He's dead. Now I'm in trouble. Stewart, it's up to you. Did not get lucky. I think I'm dead. Got wiped. The incant piece of crap. Got too much damage for me to survive because I messed up. I don't think my dude here can solo this. Ugh, jeez. Yeah, this guy is nuts for this build. He's ruining me with his incant damage. Well, that's alright. I did not get a single unit that was reasonable to me to use here. Seems alright. Does this buffet ever get higher? I didn't get to see if it's just stuck at 3 forever or not. Retch sounds like the way to go with that though. Or, you know what, there is the, there's this. Right here, Shroud Spike. That's the ticket. Eat the boss this many times. Really? Why not? He's not a morsel unit? I'm surprised they didn't do anything to this busted ass card. Like, they keep ruining cards that are medium good, and then they left this thing that instantly wins the game alone. They just left it alone. It's the same as it always was. Just double value, consume, X card. Well, that's all the heroes. My opinion about that one is he probably is okay. It's I just need another unit that's not a trained steward to use it at all, right? And then maybe I can get enough buffs out of it to do something. It seems like maybe it doesn't get high enough though on damage fast enough. I'm not sure. I don't know. Three seems like a lousy number. The question is, can we get enough out of eating this guy to actually win? Is he that strong? This guy's marked as a champion, so I imagine that morsel stuff doesn't work on him, but I don't know. Health and posture check. Well, I'm gonna go make some food here. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Just wanted to try this out since I saw it was open for trying. Who's online? Yeah, I think this is strange because like I can't imagine getting enough damage out of this to win. I just can't. I don't know how you would. So even if you ate him every turn, if he doesn't give you somewhere in the neighborhood of 200 damage and health, I don't see how you could win with this. It's got to be that high. If it's just straight stats like it looks like it is, this one gives you status effects, but you also have to draw those, so I don't know. I'll have to try it some more. You can't put the new Battletoads game in retro. That's not retro at all. Get out of here. I'm not hosting you. You liar. This uh I'm just gonna host somebody playing Mario Maker. Have a good night, everybody.